Do you have a follow-up system that closes the maximum amount of sales in your business? If not, you're going to want to watch this video because by the end, you're going to have a basic system that you can implement into your business. What's up, everybody? Chris Martinez here, and welcome to the YouTube channel, The Copycat Entrepreneur, where we find the best business systems out there and we copy them right into our business. Today's video is all about the follow-up. I was speaking to a friend of mine a while back who owns a cleaning company, and he was telling me about all the leads he was getting, but just couldn't close the sales. When I asked about his sales process, I quickly learned that he had no follow-up system in place. When I asked why he didn't have one, he said, "I just don't want to bother them. I figure when they're ready to schedule, they'll give me a call." Friends, this is one of the biggest mistakes, if not the biggest mistake you can make in the sales of your business. You've probably heard this saying many times, but if you haven't, I'm glad to be the first one that you hear it from. The sale is in the follow-up. You want me to repeat that again? The sale is in the follow-up. Today, I'm going to give you a quick rundown of an effective follow-up process that you can implement in your business immediately. So let's get right into it. As soon as the estimate is done, the follow-up process starts. There's two ways we're going to follow up with the prospect in this example: a phone call and an email. Notice I didn't say either or. I said a phone call and an email. And there's other ways that you can do this, for instance, text messages and other tools. But for today, we're going to focus on the email and the phone call. Before we get started, we recommend getting a good CRM so you can automate this process. So 24 hours after the original quote is sent or the next business day, we follow up sending an email, which is automated through our CRM, and we give a phone call, both saying the same thing. We just wanted to follow up with you to see if you had any questions regarding the quote that we gave you yesterday. If yes, we answer all the questions that they have. If no, we follow up with, "Well, great, let's get you on the schedule. We have next Tuesday available. Does morning or afternoon work best for you?" You see that? We teach more about that later in other videos. If they schedule, the follow-up process is done. If they don't schedule, we do not end it there. We keep the process going until we get a firm no. We are not interested in your services. But here's the deal. We still follow up with those no's, but just in a different way. Maybe every 6 months we send them an email blast, or maybe we put them in a custom audience and follow them around Facebook, or maybe we send them a mailer out. Whatever it is, we want to make sure our name stays in front of them even when they say no, because a no today maybe is a yes in the future. We've had tons and tons of people tell us no over the years, only to convert to customers later on, all because we kept following up with them. So my friends, keep following up even when they tell you no. Maybe they're not happy with the last company they used. You know, the one they told you no for. Maybe they weren't happy with them. Maybe they couldn't get a hold of them. Maybe they didn't answer the phone. Whatever the reason, make sure you follow up with them so that way when they switch companies, you're the one they switch to. As far as the prospects that haven't told us no, we follow up with them every 24 to 48 hours by phone and or by email. This time it is an and or, depending on the objection that the prospect has given us, which, by the way, we do have an overcoming sales objections video in queue right now. So keep an eye out for that. This is probably going to be one of the easiest systems that you copy into your business, because all you really need to do is email and phone call. It just requires you to do it. So here's your homework assignment for today. If you don't already have one written out, write out a follow-up process so you can implement it into your business today. If you need help, use our flowchart that you can download in the description box below to give you a basic outline. Start with a 24 after the quote is done follow-up. What will the email say? What will the phone script say? At least now you will have a start to a process that will start increasing your sales. Once you're done with that, add the 48-hour email and phone call script. Then the 72-hour phone call and email script. Build it out. If all you did was build out the 24-hour script, I can almost guarantee you it will increase your sales. But I want to encourage you, build it out further than that, because every chunk you build out, that's more sales you will close. Every follow-up sequence you have will close more sales. All right. Well, if you've gotten any value out of this video, please do hit that subscribe button, like the video, ring the bell, comment below so we can keep the conversation going. That's all I have for you today. As always, take care and we'll see you on the next video.